I chose the University of Idaho in part for being an in-state student and also for seeing so much potential in the food science program here. Food science is basically a combination of chemistry, biology, and engineering practices, all focused into processing foods. Us food scientists are kind of like the middleman between farm and to your plate and getting food processed and ready for you. I got interested into food science because I like the sciences, chemistry and biology, and I also had parents who have worked in the food industry, so I was able to have a little bit of insight from them. One thing I like about food science is that there are a lot of career opportunities and you're not really set to one thing. You could go into food chemistry and do a lot of sensory analysis with that. You can also step into different fields like food engineering and processing, or you can look into a field that I'm interested in, which is food safety and quality, which would be knowing a lot of the microorganisms that could contaminate food and knowing how to prevent them and what ones to look out for to make sure that we get food safely produced and onto your plates. Another cool part about the program is that it's actually tied in with Washington State University, which is just 8 miles down the road from us. This is a really good opportunity to be able to meet more professors and more students and to get a wider scope of what's going on in the food industry. Another great aspect of the university is that I have found a lot of the food science professors to be very accessible. They always have open office hours and are very excited to meet with students to help them learn the material. They're really friendly and good to get to know. They often offer students chances for undergraduate research. This next semester I'm going to be participating in undergraduate research over at WSU. There's a lot of food processing that's been growing within the state of Idaho, and I think it's pretty cool to be able to study that subject within the state.